Hello, oh my goodness. It's live. Well, hello, my YouTube family. I hope everyone is doing well. I think you can hear from my voice and my cough that I'm still not 100%. But I said to the boyfriend, neither here or there, no matter how far, I'm going to sit down in my chair, well, on the couch, in the family room, and spend some me time with all of you. Hopefully my voice will just get a little bit better. I all of a sudden got a coughing fit, but I spent like 10 minutes this time trying to adjust the light in this room. I think it's better than it was last night. I just was outside, had a fight with my hose. You're going to see water droplets all over me. The nozzle on my hose outside broke and just went sploodle all over the place. It's always one thing or another. All right, it's Sunday evening already here on the East Coast, and we have had an absolutely beautiful day here. Gorgeous. But the leaves are changing without a doubt. So fall is just literally right around the corner. And you know what that means? What does that mean? I don't know. Pumpkin spice is hitting everywhere. All right, so I have got a brand new Dollar Tree haul to share with all of you. Every single item in this video came from the same location. This location is located in Hyde Park, New York. Off 9, it is over by the Dunkin' Donuts, the Hudson Valley Credit Union. What is that store over there? I think it's a Stop and Shop. But you can't miss it. It's right in the corner over by the Advanced Auto. Every single item came in at, let me see, actually, I have some $1 items. I have a couple $3 items, but other than that, every other item came in at $1.50 or under. So I'm really, really happy about that. So much going on at the Dollar Tree. This one was different than the one I was at yesterday, and this one, like the one yesterday, I came around the corner from Halloween and bam, there's Christmas on like full display. Not a ton of stuff. I'd say probably about 3/4 of an aisle was full. And I purposely did not walk down that aisle because it is only August and I am just not ready for that. For those of you that are ready for it, hey, there's nothing wrong with it. I shop early, stuff stuff in my totes, and put them where I gotta have them for when I need my things. All right, I got my ruler, my scissors, some tissue because we're gonna be opening some products. We're gonna be, I might try a product. And what else did I need the tissue for? I don't know, in case I sneeze or God knows what's gonna happen. All right, let's get into this Dollar Tree haul together. I'm going to start off with a few more things I found in Housewares. And oh my goodness, you know, I'm a huge Disney fan. I love Disney, and one of my favorite movies they're all my favorite. The Aristocats holds a very special space in my heart. Anyways, more from Disney. The mini Aristocat mitt. Oh, isn't she just so pretty? Now, they also had the bigger mitt. Love, love, love. They also had the small pot holder for anyone that's a Disney fan. And I got 4 of these towels because number one, they are 100% cotton, which is totally, totally awesome. They are just too pretty. I love the pink. Her pretty little face is on the front and the back. And again, like I said, they are all Disney products. You know, if you were at Disney or probably in Florida and they were selling this stuff at the stores down there, I could only imagine what it would be. These I have purchased in years past. And I have one in each of our vehicles. We have one in the race trailer. And these are little animal pet blankets. They're 28 inches. Might as well say, if I round them off, they're 29 inches by 24. This one has little pink paw prints all over it. And this little one, and they're so soft and fuzzy, is obviously black, and it has all the colored paw prints. Besides putting these in my vehicles, what I really do is in the center console, I put this where the center consoles are because Mia likes to, like if she's not on my lap in the front seat or driving, she likes to be up front as far as she can be. So, you know, when she's digging in with her claws, and not in a bad way, but holding on for dear life while mommy's driving a trailer, I put this in the middle so her paws just stay up on top of that. The other thing is when Mia was little, when Keisha was little, when Kalu was little, when Zoe was little, when Star was little, whenever I went and got my puppies, I always had a little small blanket that was right for them. It had mommy's smell on it, their brothers and sisters' smells on it, and these just go a long way. And I have brought them over to the place around the corner from me for donations for their animals, and they love them too. And they're just really cute. Especially if you're doing like a little stocking for your pet, put one of these in there. Okay, I hear a race car. Oh, that's the BF. Okay, plastic bowls. You get 5 in a package here. Love these clear bowls. If I'm packing a lunch or if I've got leftovers, they're just convenient. They work for me. And yes, I do recycle. I also have this pack of to-go bowls, which these are perfect. I've used them for fresh fruit, for salad, for just munchy foods. They're convenient. They stack up nice. And like I said, I recycle. I try to do my stuff for our planet. Okay, sweets and treats. Well, I'm guilty. I bought 2 more packs of the snack pack puddings because I keep buying them. And even though I have like a fridge downstairs, I have one on this floor, I have one on the upper floor, they keep disappearing. And I'm thinking I know who it is. So I got myself 2 more packs of the snack pack. I did find some new candies. And what do I have? Well, this is a repeat. This is Coastal Bays, and these are the watermelon mints. These actually are much better than I thought they were going to be. They're really yummy. So I did get another bag of these. Right now, I'm looking for the other one that's out, and I think it's mint with orange. I could be wrong, but I think it's mint and orange. This was new to me, and it even says new on the package. I am not a fan of candy that's spicy. To me, that makes no sense. But hey, that's just me. My daughter's the complete opposite. The spicier, the hotter something is, if she can cry while she's eating it, she's happy, which makes no sense to me. Anyways, there's 3 ounces, and these are new Trolley Spicy Crawlers. You're going to have pineapple, habanero. Oh my goodness. All right, so you're going to have 4 different flavors. The flavors are listed on the back, and yeah, I don't know. Maybe I would have to have a dare to try one of these and a really big glass of wine or a beer next to me because I don't know how I would be. All right, the next new item I found is Nerds Gummy Clusters. These ones are 3 ounces, and they're cherry lemonade flavor. The kids love these things. New, well not new, but out for the season. This is a 4-ounce pack of caramel cream apples by Goots. Love their bullseyes. I've never had one of their caramel cream apple ones before, so I did get a package of those, and I'll be putting those in my fall candy bowl, but that usually happens around September, 2nd week of September. All right, over to... yeah, sorry. My brain's thinking one thing and the squirrel on the clock is thinking something other. I did pick up another one of these for my daughter because she said, Mom, the Blush Prosecco is so good. So I got her another one of these. She has the mint one that I got, the peppermint one. Loves that as well. But this will be her 2nd bottle of this one. So she really likes it. I found this soft soap. It's 7.5 fluid ounces, and it is it's pumpkin spice scented. Where I got the apple from, I have no idea. Pumpkin spice scented. So yeah, yummy. Not yummy, literally, but this is a repeat as well. I'm really liking these Power Stick shower gels. So I got another Brazilian Mist, and I got another Purely Pistachio. Manufactured in the USA. It does let you know that on the back of the bottle. These bottles are 16 fluid ounces. I do enjoy both scents, so I stocked up just so I like to have extra of everything if I can. All right, let me just move my cup out of the way. We're gonna go over to a few things in makeup and beauty. All right, these were on my wish list. I got 2 of them. And these are the BioPure 20 wipes. These are the Island Vanilla. I didn't think I was ever gonna find them. And this store so comically had cases of them stacked up. They had a whole end cap. There must have been 8, 10 cases. I was like, okay, well, I could surely take 2 of those. And they do smell really, really good. These were on my wish list, and I didn't think I was going to find them. And I got one of each color. And these are by Orchid. These are Acne Patch Compacts. Store your acne patches, portable case with mirror. So they had this yellow one, and I don't know if you guys can see. Maybe if I go right here, can you guys see all the stars all over it? Cool case there. So I grabbed one of those. And then they also had Orchid, the same case, but this one is pink with hearts, which I think you can see much better. I'm going to open this one up because I want to see what it looks like. I mean, I'm sure you could put other things in here if you wanted to. There's the actual case. Measurement purposes, if I hold my ruler properly, 4 inches by 2.5 inches, so it's a decent size. It should have a mirror in here. And yes, it absolutely does. I don't want to blind you guys, but there's the mirror. And then yes, you've got a nice spot here to really put, probably you could put a few things in there. So that's kind of cool. Then with these cases, they had some new acne patches. This one here, it has how many? 24 patches. Let me see if I can, there it is right there. How cute are those? So 24 in this one, and they do have hyaluronic acid in them. And then they had this one. So those were the new patches that I found. And then these patches, I'm going to assume, let's open this one. I assume just slide right in because it's the same company. Okay, so here's the first set of patches. Who needs, no, we don't need no stinking patches. All right, it should slide perfectly right in there. Perfect. And I'm sure you could fit many, many more because it's so thin. So that was pretty cool. All right, moving on, staying in makeup and beauty. This is a bonus buy, and I love bonus buys. I got 2 of these. They are a triple pack. You get 3 in a package, all individually wrapped out. It's all wrapped in this plastic. And this is, you're gonna get 7 wipes in each package. And these are by the Spa Carry. This one is Cherry Sour. The next one, if I can read it, is Peach Bellini. And the third one is Pomegranate Punch. Now, because they're all individually wrapped, you could take this plastic off and split them up. But what a nice little something something. If you're shopping on a budget, you're getting ready for holidays, starting to prepare yourself, you have tons of people to buy for, or maybe you just are like me, and when I see something and I know it's for somebody, I grab it when I see it, if I can afford it, obviously. And I'd rather put it away and have it than not. But these would be great little gifts for stockings or just for whatever. All right, these were new to me in makeup and beauty. And these are by Vacation Wish. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this from Dollar Tree before. And it is a moisturizing lip balm, and you get a set of 2. And it looks like it is Madrid Mousse and Maloric Breeze, if I'm pronouncing that right. I'm probably not. And it doesn't help that I'm, sound absolutely horrific. But here was the first set that I found. Hadn't seen these before. And then I found by the same company, I'm not even going to try to, what is this one? Valencia Vibes and Seville Charade? I'm not sure if I'm even reading those properly. Oh my goodness, sometimes it's so hard to read the packaging. But there they are. So those were new to me. Where are these from? They are out of Edison, New Jersey. So there you go. I thought those were cool. Perfect little minis to go in my mini container. All right. Also came across these, and these are by LA Colors. Most of these are going to be out for your Halloweeny makeup, fall makeup. This is a matte Cyber Glow, and it's jet black. Had to get one of those. And then, of course, we need one of the slutty reds to go with it. So there's the slutty red. They also had these, which looked intriguing to me. And this is called Cyber Glow Dual Chrome Eye Toppers. It's a dual chrome eye topper, sheer formula. It is called Virtually Reality. Here's what it looks like. Different, right? All right, we're gonna open this up and check it out. By the way, I love liquid eyeshadows. They work for me so well. If I can get into this thing. Lots of different makeups coming out. Obviously, it's that time of the year. Here it is right here, full size. Right there. We're going to check this out. Okay, there is your wand. So I'm just going to put it right here. Ooh, that is gorgeous. Look at that right there. Isn't that pretty? Let me just put it on there a little bit better. Let me make it a little bit thicker. That's pretty. Isn't that pretty? I think so. Gorgeous. All right, they also had this one, which is called Either. Either. That's an interesting name. What color is your eyeshadow? Either. All right, here's this one. Let's check this one out. All right, I'm gonna go right next to that one right there. Ooh. Can you see it? It almost looks like the exact same color, but it is not. I'm trying to give you guys a good shot. Not sure if that's helping. That's that one, and that was the first one I did. They are completely different. It's just, I think, the way the light's hitting it. There, now you can see the difference. Very nice. Very, very nice. All right, let me just wipe that off. They have just enough glitter because I'm wiping my hand and you can see a little bit of glitter, but not too crazy. Love those. All right, they also had, this is also LA Color, and this is a liquid eyeshadow. This one is called Digital Green. They also had Cypher Teal. We're going to open this teal one up so I can show you just how crazy these colors are. Full size, by the way. All right, we're going to go right here. Look at that. Bam! Love it. Love it. And the final one is Twilight Blue. Very pretty. Alrighty, let's go over to a few items that I purchased in the Halloween/fall section. These next three items I paid $3 for. I thought it was a really good buy, but hey, that's just me. They're all shrink wrapped. They come 1, 2, 3, 4 in a package, and they were $3 each. They are a set of coasters. So they're in this pretty box. And then the coasters themselves are all done in wood, but it's all been like drilled out. They are so, so pretty. Perfect to put out for fall decor if you're having guests over or just because. So I grabbed this one in this neutral color. They had this set of 4 acorns, which I love. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. I could not make up my mind for nothing. And then they had this set of 4 pumpkins. How cute are these? You know what? Let me open these leaves up and we're gonna check them out together. Because it's really hard sometimes to tell what something looks like out in a package. You gotta take it out of the package. All right. So you got this cute little box, this little tray. These are so adorable. Oh my goodness. All right, so here they are. Even if you just scattered these out on your table for decor, you know, you could paint these. You could stain these if you wanted to. I think they're absolutely adorable. Again, a set of 4, $3. I thought that was a phenomenal buy. A great little something, something if you're going over to maybe someone's house for Thanksgiving or for anything really. All right, now, I told you that I had some items that were $1. But I did have 2 more items here that I spent $3 each for. Am I cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs? Probably. But these were new to me. And these are Hello Kitty and Friends Sweet Time Charms. And of course they had a purple one and a pink one. I don't know what's inside of them. You can't see nothing. So $3 each. Am I crazy? Probably. We're going to open them up together, shall we? All right, let's get into them. I really probably shouldn't be using scissors like this because knowing me. But I will be careful. All right, so here is going to be the purple one. Again, these were $3. All right, so plastic little ball. You guys get to see before me. Okay, well, there's the inside. So we have some paper, and then we have that right there. So the first thing we're going to do is open this paper because I have no idea the different one. Oh, wow, there's quite a few. Looky at all these different ones. All right, now, never had one of these, never opened one of these, so I'm just going to spread it out. And it falls out of the bottom of the bag. So bear with me 1 second. Oh my goodness, and what is it? Oh my, look. How freaking cute is that? You know, $3, yeah, probably a bit much, but you guys know I'm a big kid. All right, so let's open the other one. Let's open it. This time I won't let it fall out. I'll try not to let it fall out. Oh my goodness. I cannot think of that critter's name off the top of my head. I'm terrible. All right, so now we have the pink ball. All right, the paper I'm just gonna wing. I'm gonna hold this a little tighter this time. I see that it's open over there, so I'm gonna turn it and you guys get to see before me. What's in there? What's in there? Oh, I see. Oh, look, it's like a little ice cream. Oh my God, is that cute? Or what, going right on my keychain. Oh my gosh, are those adorable? Now, they are rubber. No smell to them in any way, shape, or form. But it's like a rubber, not that it's squishy, I would say like medium. You know, it's got a little give, but not much. Oh my God, is that fun. All right, so let's move along. Alrighty, $1 items. Dollar Tree was promoting all over the internet, and I heard other people talking about it, about all these little squishies that were coming into Dollar Tree, and they were $1 each. Well, these squishies, most of them are up by like the registers because I believe the limit was 5 for each. So I did come across a couple. I found a couple of them that were this size, and this one says Mystery Squashy Dumpling Glow in the Dark, and they look like this. I haven't opened them yet. I have 3 of those. And then I found Mystery Squashy Dumplings Glow in the Dark. 1 dumpling and steamer pot included. These were $1 as well. And then I found these. It says metallic squishy dumplings. Okay. These were $1 as well. So what are we going to do? Yep. We're going to open a couple. Here we go. We're going to take this tag off first. Whoops, and throw it on the floor. I think, in my opinion, I'm going to like these smaller ones better than those big old breast implants. But hey, that's just me. All right, let me get the plastic off. I don't know if these have special ones or not. I have no clue. They're definitely a lot smaller. All right, are you guys ready? Here we go. Ta-da! He's kind of a funky color, right? All right. There it is. I'm not real impressed with the color. It's kind of gross if you ask me. A little bit of a smell. There he is. As you can see my face, I'm not all that impressed. We'll open another one though, because, you know, let's see. Let's give it a chance. Whoops. Slippery little suckers. Ooh. All right, you guys. Are you ready? What do we got? Oh, that one's a little prettier. Okay. They are so much cuter. I love them in this size. They are adorable. So yeah, they're really squishy and you can, you know, boing. I like the smaller ones. I think the smaller ones are cuter. All right, enough of those. Let's go over to these. So this one is the glow in the dark one. I saw you, Cheryl. I totally just saw your helmet. Mm-hmm. I see how it is, Cheryl. All right. All right. Well, that ain't working. Here we go. Okay, so these are in the same little... Oh, no, these are bigger. So what I just opened, the container was that big. Now I'm opening this big. So these are going to be even smaller. Are you guys ready? Oh, it's this a little pink one. Oh my goodness. Look at that little dude. How cute is that? So yeah, they're definitely, so here's him, her, and then there's the next one. Oh my God, I like these guys the best. All right, let's open another one. Let's open one of these. This one is the metallic. So let's check out a metallic one. Oh, I don't think that other one had this plastic on there like this one did. All right. You guys ready? Let's see. Is this one of the special ones? Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my God, look. Oh my goodness. Is this one of the special ones? Oh my gosh, look, you guys. These are so adorable. So here was the first one. Here was the second one. Please let me know. This one looks just like the other one I got that's got all the like glitter in it. Oh, please comment down below and let me know if that's one of the special ones. All right, everybody. I enjoyed this video so much. I cannot begin to tell you all how much I look forward to this time. I love to go to the store. I love to find things that I'm hoping that you guys will enjoy, that you'll like, that's new. Maybe the first one out there to find it. I don't even know. But the most important thing is each and every one of you. Without all of you, none of this would be possible. And I've said this so many times that this is so much my therapy. You guys are amazing, and I thank you all. Until next time, everyone, I really enjoyed this me time. A big hug from me to all of you. The girls are getting a little rowdy now. Until next time, everyone, bye for now.